Hello, friends and neighbors. Your old friend Squeaky Sprite here from the Best Linux Games podcast, www.bestlinuxgames.com. We are going to be playing Shadowblade Reload. Shadowblade Reload is a super cool ninja game. Came out about a year ago for every system, but only a couple months ago was ported to Linux. Super awesome ninja game. Mark of the Ninja in this game, I did for this week's column. Best Linux Games is not only a podcast this last weekend. Oh, this is being recorded on Tuesday, the 29th of November, 2016, at 12:19 p.m. Pacific time. We do an audio-only podcast covering one of the best titles available for the GNU/Linux operating system. We also do a weekly column. Our column this week compares and contrasts Shadowblade Reload with Mark of the Ninja. They're the two best side-scrolling platform-based, two-dimensional side-scrolling ninja games available for Linux and possibly for any system. Shadowblade Reload came out August of last year, but only a couple months ago was it ported to Linux. It had some bugs, some deal-breaking bugs at first, but they've all been ironed out now. Especially for me with my multi-monitor stuff. It all works now, and it is fucking wicked cool. This is more of like a Ninja Gaiden, more of like an update of Ninja Gaiden than Mark of the Ninja, which is kind of like a ninja simulator in a sense. For like a real detailed breakdown of the compare and contrast between the two, check out the column, www.bestlinuxgames.com. This game is heavily focused on speed, collection, violence of action, and super cool double wall jumps, arcadey action, stuff like that. But there is a lot of subtlety that I like about this game. Like that, for instance. There are only two attack buttons. That guy just fucking died horribly. Motherfucker. Anyway, the game is heavily focused. It's a combination of a lot of different play mechanics from the era of 16-bit gaming and beyond. Like, for instance, it has a very Sonic the Hedgehog-esque level design, which encourages collection of stuff for points to improve your score, as well as secrets that are, like, you might think that there's only one path through a level. Well, there's actually like 15 different paths through a level, and there's secrets everywhere, and they are hard to get to, like this. Kanji, yay! But it also combines those kinds of aspects with time trial aspects, as well as collection aspects from N+, like N, the ninja game, free ninja game for I think it's a Flash game, yeah. Anyway, that's been around for forever. Awesome game. Ninjas love gold. But in this game, one of the cool things that I really like about Shadowblade Reload, apart from the fact that, and I just want to mention this, get it out of the way, is that there's a level editor that's included now. One of my favorite things about Shadowblade Reload is that there's only two attacks. There's two attacks and three basic moves, other than like, walk. Oh my god! Oh, he's a ninja badass! There's only two attacks. Shuriken, which regenerate over time. Oh, I got him though. I killed him. Tell my wife I love her. Ah! But there's one in terms of like attack buttons. This is what I'm trying to say here. In terms of attack buttons, there's only one basic attack, which we just did on that dude. Fucking homing missiles. Oh, sucks to be you. There's only one attack button for your basic attack other than Shuriken, and it's the X button. But what's really awesome, and what's really kind of subtle and sneaky, see, I just got a C on that because I was trying to demonstrate too much shit and took too much time. Oh, that was terrible. Gotcha. While there's only one attack button, that button is context sensitive, and there are certain enemies that can only be killed in certain ways. They're very resistant to being... So watch this guy. I'm going to grab him. I'm going to pull him towards me. I'm going to trip him with like my little ninja grappling hook thing. Oh, you're dead! And what's even cooler is, even if it's not a specific tactic that, like, for instance, there's some guys you can only kill by jumping right down on them and attacking. But even if it's not one of those, that's your spine, and I slit your throat. That's just gratuitous. I'm gonna trip you, and I'm gonna trip this guy and pull him towards me. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna jump over him and slice his head in half. That's pretty awesome. One of my favorite things are the subtleties in the gratuitous violence that you see. In the fast-paced animations, which totally fit with the game, by the way. Oh yeah, bitches! There's a kanji over here that I can't quite... Oh yeah, motherfucker, you want to call your friends? Call your friends, bitch. So this game is not focused on, like, Mark of the Ninja, which is focused on, like, total stealth and demi-realistic ninja action. Oh, damn, I'm good. As if. This is still early days in the game. There's a kanji. So what I'm saying about the collections and stuff is that it offers tons of replayability. The fact that, like, you get a grade and stuff at the end of every level, tons of replayability, tons of stuff to explore in the static levels. And I've read in the loading screens that later on in the game begins to randomly place enemies along with map elements. So it starts to randomly generate the maps and stuff, which is fucking cool. Add to that those considerations that the game includes a map editor is fucking wicked sweet. I mean, like, I don't know if you could tell I'm trying to let the game more or less speak for itself. This guy can only be killed by jumping right down on top of him and killing him. Yeah, he sucks. Watch, I'll show you. So we're gonna hit him with 3 shurikens, does nothing. We're gonna try to trip him, does nothing. Oh, but your head! Oh, you're so beautiful to me. I'm trying to let the game more or less speak for itself, but, like, I mean, if you're not just blown away by, like, the liquid smooth, frenetic, super ninja Gaiden, I mean, I'm double wall jumping here. Can't you see I'm double wall jumping here? If that doesn't speak for itself, to your soul as a ninja, as a ninja lover, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't think any words of mine could convince you. Oh! Otherwise, and one of the cool things is, like, so all these tactical considerations in terms of, like, it makes the game look very simple and play very simple, but it is not a simple game. Super cool, lots of nuance, lots of strategy, lots of awesome platforming action. I'm experiencing some frame skips here because I'm recording on this computer, so don't let that influence your... All these guys are gonna die. Watch the subtlety in my animations here. I'm gonna pull this guy towards me. He's dead. Oh shit! Anyway, Shadow Blade Reload also includes a level editor, tons of replayability, super awesome. To read a compare and contrast of this game and Mark of the Ninja, the two best side-scrolling ninja games maybe of the last, 15 years, maybe ever. Mark of the Ninja is a fucking unbelievable game. I've only played Shadow Blade Reload for two or 3 hours now. I really like it. I think you will really like it too. It's like a cross between Prince of Persia, Sonic the Hedgehog, Ninja Gaiden, N plus the Flash game, which is awesome. You can also play that for free. Anyway, for a compare and contrast between this and Mark of the Ninja, Mark of the Ninja, check out www.bestlinuxgames.com. Click on the column up top. This last week's episode of the podcast, episode 109, was Steam Autumn Sale. Oh yeah, and right now you just missed Shadow Blade Reload on the Steam Autumn Sale. It's back to full price, but so far I have no problem paying full price for this. And I think I did pay full price for Shadow Blade Reload, and I've just been waiting for it to work out the kinks in terms of its Linux port. This week's episode of the podcast, www.bestlinuxgames.com. You can find us on SoundCloud or whatever, but you can subscribe to us using any podcatcher you like on bestlinuxgames.com. Pod Racer or whatever. We're also on iTunes or whatever. Last episode was 109, and we covered the Steam Autumn Sale, and we did our Darkest Dungeon review. Darkest Dungeon. So anyway, every week, audio only, over 2 years now. Check us out. Thanks for watching, and never been a better time to be a ninja. Just ask Robert Hamburger. I mean, you will be popping ninja boners so hard, you will headbutt your dog Francine. Between these two games, I mean, it's unbelievable. It's a great time to be a ninja. Cheers. Happy mornings.